Oh, there's a one. Hello and welcome to an unboxing of the Destiny Ghost Edition. This is the top. I think this is the top Destiny Collector's Edition thing that you can get. So I got it, and I got it for the PS4, as you can see, and it comes in this wonderfully large box, which is really cool. So let's have a look at the sleeve real quick. So it's this black bit here. You can kind of tell, you can get a quick look as to what's inside, but we'll get to that in a minute. And yeah, it includes we'll see what it includes, but it just tells you all the sort of details and stuff at the back. It's got obviously the Destiny logo and the title on the front. It's got, it also says on there, it's got the Ghost Edition, it says along there, and yeah, it's in a really nice, it's kind of an odd feeling box. So let's just quickly get the sleeve off of this. And there goes the sleeve. Put that to one side. And now on the front of the box, you have the seal, I think, of Destiny. So you've got I think all classes of the in the game. So the Warlock, the Hunter, and the Titan. It's all sort of like embroidered. Anyway, it's all like bumpy, and it's a really nice case. Kind of like a foamy, plasticky feel to it. It's quite nice. I quite like it. But now we're gonna get straight into what's on the inside. That was probably the most in tune I think I've ever been. So inside, we get this. This is the first thing you see when you open the box. This is pretty cool. This is the coolest thing. This is what most people probably bought the thing for. And it's the Ghost. Now, if you don't know what Destiny or anything about Destiny, the Ghost is like a little side companion, and it's oops, he's upside down. He's putting the right way around. No, he's not. He was the right way around. There, my brain's gone slow. And he's played, or he's voiced by Peter Dinklage, who, if you don't know, is Tyrion Lannister, I think. No, Tyrion Lannister, not Tyrion. I always get them mixed up. Tyrion Lannister out of Game of Thrones. If I'm wrong with that, someone mention that in the comments. And he's a fantastic actor. Now, the best thing about the Ghost is it's got a switch on the back. And if I switch it to the max settings...
Fascinating. This place is littered with pre-Golden Age artifacts. We need to get back to the city. It isn't safe here.
Okay.
And all that sanitary.
And it's not sanitary. Yes. And then he makes whooshing noises. That's what he does. He doesn't really stand up. Oh, he does. Oh wow, okay, that's a first. So you can there's two settings on the back. There's three settings if you want to include off. And I think the first setting is just lights up. So he just lights up, and I think does he glow? Yeah, he glows. And then the third setting is you get the sound effects, but we'll keep the sound effects off at the moment. That is charged from opening the box, so there's no need to charge it. It does have I don't know the port of it. I think it's a mini USB on the back. I don't think it's a mini USB off the top of my head, but it's a cord on the back, so you can charge him up. Let's leave him there. And then this comes out, and that's where he sits, or you can lift it out with the little handles that you've provided, that Bungie and Activision have provided. We'll put that over there in the box there. Now, this is where you get confronted with on the inside. So let's get to the more boring part of this part. This isn't the more boring part, I'm just getting to the bit that doesn't really matter. This is the game. So it's in a metal, I think it's metal, or it's the metal version of the case with obviously the logo, Destiny down the side. I don't know if you can read that. Yes, it's the right way up. Yeah, really nice. It's in its plastic. It's still in its plastic, and that's that. Let's put that there. You can't really see it, but it's there. The next thing underneath that, so underneath is what I presume the charger for Mr. Dinkle, Mr. Dinklebot. I think that's the charger for him. If I can open this. I need my trusty scissors. Yeah, so it's a USB charger and the mini USB. Now, what I wanted to know was if he activates with the game. Okay, so the English one is the last one on the back. The interactive Ghost has 3 modes: off, on, motion sensing. Motion sensor on front of the Ghost triggers LEDs to illuminate and randomize sound clip to play. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. But it is just a charging port. I don't think it acts to the thing. Sorry, that took a little bit longer because I was reading that. So he'll activate depending on with the sound, depending on movement, which is quite cool. Let's get rid of the rubbish. The next thing in the box is this. And this is a big book. Now we'll get to this in a second because that's the most cool thing. Underneath that is this, and it's just an envelope. It's not just an envelope. Sorry, that's what I should have said. It's an envelope full of stuff. So the first things that you'll notice are these things. These are really, really weird, and I'm pretty sure they have something. More important than just being there. I don't know if there's a secret with these, because they are, you can see through them. They are two sort of solar eclipses, but I'm pretty sure, and I'm convinced there's something with these, but there might not be, and I'm just going to wait for someone else to find that out because I'm not going to go searching for it. But they're two just plastic, I can't remember the names, they're like slides, I guess. Maybe if you look through them when you're doing solar eclipse, maybe that's what it is. The next thing is I can't remember what these are called, but photograph, old school photograph of the first explorers, first travelers. Basically the guys who find the tower in the game, and it's the first sort of cutscene. It's a really cool, nice little vintage thing going on. Does it have a date? I don't know if that's a date, but it's really confusing. Next thing is a patch. It's the Ares 1 and Erit Fortis patch. Not entirely sure. We'll probably find that out in game. The next thing is a sticker. We all like stickers. Sticker right there. It doesn't stick because it's got this plastic bit on the. It's not sticking at the moment. Now to the book, which is the nicer thing. Inside we have one on the left hand side. You have so you get the expansion pack. I'm not going to show you the codes, hopefully. You get the expansion packs for the game, so you get those, and then you get these, which are a bunch of postcards for the game. So you have the Vista on Mars. You have Venus. I think that's Venus. Yep. That is. I don't actually know what that one is. Maybe Old Russia. Maybe. And then was that Old Russia? That might be Old Russia there. Yep. And that's what you get, and they're all postcards that I reckon you might be able to send off, because they do have a little stamp bit there if you really wanted to be kind of weird and freak out a friend. Oh, you also get this. It's just a letter. I haven't read it yet, but it's a letter about something. I think it's just about like being guardian, but you get a letter. The next thing is this. It opens up. Is the map of the universe. This is a map, and it smells weird. Ooh. It's kind of like a plasticky. It feels like plastic. It's really weird. And on the back, you've got like the alphabet. So maybe there's something to decipher in there. Maybe, because it's not just the normal alphabet. It goes A, C, D, F, G, 4, J, K, L, M, N, P, R, T, V, X, Y, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Maybe those are coordinates? Maybe. Another thing to find out. I reckon there's loads of hidden things in this. I reckon there's loads of hidden things. So that's what comes on the left-hand side of the book. I don't think there's anything else. And on the right-hand side, you get this, which is the Arms and Armaments, which is just a book. But it's got like loads of. It's basically got everything about weapons, weapon skins, weapons, different types of weapons, different versions of the same weapon. But it all has like handwritten notes as well. So I don't know if you can see in there. But you've got like the tallies or something. I don't know. That might be a kill tally. Different weapons. Ooh, let's go to like costumes, enemies, stuff like that. Really cool, really nice little feature. I do really enjoy these things. I think that is everything in the pack. Just check that. So yeah, so that is everything, unless this comes out. Does this come out? No. But inside you also have like, I don't know, again you can't really see, but you've got like the embroidered, the stenciled Destiny logo. God, my brain's being really slow at the moment. And that is everything that you get in the pack. So yeah, let's recap really quickly what you get. So you get the Arms and Armaments book. You get a nice like leather-bound book, feels kind of leathery. You get the DLCs. You get a map of the universe. You get a letter from someone. You get 4 postcards. You get a sticker, a patch, a photo, 2 curious things, an envelope, a charger, the game, a bit of rubbish, and the ghost. What do you think to that, Dinklebot? I'm alive, 1 second. We'll have the outro with him. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Fascinating. This place is...
Hello and welcome to to Destiny, in-game Destiny. I've done the first mission. Unfortunately, you guys didn't get to see it, but I'm going to show you what you get on the in-game with all the codes and stuff from the in-game stuff that you get in the Ghost Edition. That sentence didn't really make any sense.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth.
So,
The
this
only
is the
place
last
the travelers
safe
built
city
for
on
death.
Earth, says Mr.
It
Dinkle.
took centuries to build.
Yeah, so I'm just going to show you that because I was going to do a quick run through of the beginning of the story, but my game kind of messed up
And this tower
earlier.
is where the Guardians
But then I had to go to work, and then I came back, and I wanted to play. So we're just going to do this. This is after the first mission. You've probably seen the first mission. I can't remember if we showed you the first mission. It's basically a tutorial. It's not the most interesting thing. The only thing I will say is if you're doing the tutorial and you're doing the beginning session, there is a massive crate that you have to get. It's just open everything that looks like a crate. If it looks like a crate, open it. It's massive. It's green. When you open it, you get a shotgun and some glimmer. I definitely recommend you opening that because if you don't, you won't have a secondary weapon to start off. And I have had, I remember Hoodwinked forgetting to go and get that when we did the beta. So yes, this game does take a while to load, but yeah, get that crate. That's the most important thing. I'll skip forward to when we get into the game. Good. Okay, and we're in. So, you have to get the codes and stuff put into the game for your. I assume I go to the post office, so I'm not actually 100% sure I go here. But to get the codes and stuff, you go to the PlayStation Store, you go down to redeem code, and then you put the code in there. So let's see if we have them. Yes, we do. Sweet. So we get the beta veteran message from Bungie. Thank you for helping us during the Destiny beta load test. Oh, sweet. So we get something from that, which is a nice emblem sign of the elders. Very nice. In the DLC you get for the game, you get a special ship, which is purple. I believe that's the highest, stuff. I don't really know what. I can't remember. The weapons have like a green, blue. I think gold might be higher actually, but I can't remember exactly. Then you get the ghost. So you remember the ghost that I had earlier in this video. The one that you actually get in the box, so you actually get to use that as an actual ghost in the game, which is super cool. And then you also get the inner circle emblem, which is another just emblem for your character. Let me go and show you what these do. So we'll go here, and then so this is my character, obviously only level 2. It's not very high. I've literally done the first mission, and then you get these, which I don't really understand what these. These are identical. These are the same thing. Ghost can self-modify. Anyway, we're going to change our ghost to being the cool red one. We're going to change our emblem to the legendary. Oh, it's a legendary. Sweet. I've already got. That's a legendary as well. Sweet. So these are legendary things that you get in the game. And then let's change it to the Valkyrie 05X ship, which I'm not going to be able to actually show you, but. And I can't remember how to get my ghost out. How do I get my ghost out? Ah, there we go. So as you can see, he's a little red one. Look at him. Look at him. You can't really see him there, but he is a little. There you go. You can see him a little bit better there. I might zoom in so you can see him, but he's a little red one, just like Dinklebot. He is right in front of me because he's sitting on my desk at the moment, just chilling out. Right, I will show you the ship in a second. I'm just going to go and sort out some stuff that you have to do when you come to the tower, which is just go down to this person, then go to the weapons, and then go to the ship, and blah, 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 blah. But I will show you what the ship looks like after that. So we'll skip ahead. Okay, so I'm now loading up to go into orbit so you can see my ship. I could actually have just gone into my inventory and shown you what it looks like, but this will look cooler. It's in space, so you get to see what it looks like in space. And it's going to be even better in space. And here comes my ship. Zoom! Look at the beauty there. Look at it. Absolutely wonderful. So that is what you get in the expansion pack. You get a player emblem, the ghost skin casing, and in the multiplayer, and the player ship variant, which is that one there. You also get early access to weapons and gear in the Vanguard Armory, but that's more confusing for me, so we'll probably see that in a video. So we'll see that later. But thank you very much for watching this video. I think I've already done an outro for this, but thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
You have to squeeze it? I told you. Ow.
Oh my god,
me.
that was amazing.
It hangs up if you want it to.
That's really cool. That's going in my room. That's going to sit perfectly. So yes, there's...
Put that in the background somewhere.
That's amazing.